Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It has been some time. It's been a ban list. We got some releases. And yeah, let's just get straight into the deck profile. Starting off with 3 Gearsu. In the last deck profile, I said this card really sucks at 3. Yeah, this card's great at 3 again. It's consistent. It's a great normal summon in the 40 card build. And yeah, I would not recommend playing anything less than 3. 2 Nightmare. This card's great. 3 got a little bit clunky. I was drawing it too much, so I cut it down. You still want to be playing 2 because it's your combo starter. It gets you into a lot of your engine pieces. So 2 Wand. Wand is a great card. It's an extender if you draw it, and honestly, I think if you play this at 1, you're just if you draw it, you're fucked. You can't play. So the second one does come up as well as follow-up play. So the 1 Gizmek, because Gizmek comes up in combination with the 0 Boros play. 2 Symbol. This comes up as just a generic normal summon sometimes. Like you put a body on the field and then you summon Symbol and you make Galatea, which is usually enough. And the 1 Brass Bombard, just because it's a great card. 3 Scrap Recycler, because Recycler is your main normal summon in the deck. You want to be seeing this to go off on your bread and butter combo into your Apollosa and things like that. 3 Scrap Raptor, essentially being 3 more copies of Scrap Recycler and just providing you with the additional advantage of searching and just it's great Ash bait if you've drawn Recycler. So yeah, it's honestly a great card. It's also a great imperm bait. Then the 1 Golem, because Golem is a great card. It does suck when you draw it, but I mean it's fine. And then the 1 Rose Nyx. This card isn't a Saki anymore. I mean, you draw it, you're like, oh, okay, cool. But that's because the next 2 cards are playing in Jet Synchron and Quick Draw Synchron. Jet Synchron recently coming back to 1, being one of the best cards, best tuners printed. Just being 2 bodies on its own, and Quick Draw Synchron just being able to discard a monster and special it, it's great. And then 1 Crusader Arborea, because it's another tuner, so it helps you make Hulk, which yeah, it's great. And also it's another just a generic extender that's just playable. 3 Ash. Ash is a great card, obviously. You just hit the Branded Fusion. Branded really can't do much else from there unless they've drawn like Poly, and then in that case, you're fucked. They just summon all the bodies and yeah, you're it. But it is what it is. You gotta do it. Meta's Branded's a very consistent deck. Anyway, 3 Fossil Dig. Search as you go Scrap Raptor, so it's just another 3 starters. It's also great Ash bait. Draw it in multiples, you just activate 1, they Ash it, activate a second. Same for the next card. We play 3 Tuning. Tuning searches you your Quick Draw or Jet Synchron, which are both Hulk engines. It also mills a card, so if you're skilled at the game and you just search quick draw and then mill the nuts, like you just going off, bro. Then 1 Called By, 1 Succession, 1 Foolish, and then the 2 Orcust spells in Babel and Return. The only other hand trap in the main is Triple Imperm, and then Crescendo to round off the traps. Moving into the extra, play 2 Dingisu. Dingisu is a great card, just being able to clear something. It's great to deal with masquerading things. It's great to deal with Mirror Jade because you can protect your board. All around a great card. 3 Galatea. This card's honestly insane. In your grind game, you're putting things back, you're keeping yourself up on card advantage. does suck when you draw multiple copies of your sets. So you can't consistently be setting a card. One Scrap Wyvern and one Lib. Both of these are great cards, especially going second, because this gets you a pop and then this gets you a spin. One IP Masquerena because it gets you 0 Boros. One Hulk because, well, he's at 1, can't play more than 1, but he summons your brass from deck and then you can go combo from there, or you can summon out Jet Synchron and go for an OTK, whatever you see as necessary. One Topologic. Barricade Void Blocker. It just comes up when you need a discarding. You can put the 2 bodies on board. If you don't want to go into Hulk out of fear of like just being hit with something, or you can't put the 2 bodies on board like a tuner or something, you just make this discard an orcust and then you're off to the races. Link Creeper because it helps with your 1-card Jet Synchron, because you just normal Jet Synchron, make this Jet Synchron, discard a card and make Hulk. The Longest, it comes up less and less. This card's great though. It's great when you can just send something. It comes up in the Striker matchup, which happened a couple times today, a couple times this week, where my opponent Shizuku'd and I had Long made over here because he cleared my thing with an afterburn as my Apo, and I made Long because I had the bodies and I didn't have the bodies to make an IP, so I just made this. He made Shizuku to this zone and then I sent it. And he didn't have Rayed Rose, which left him in absolute shambles. Losa, Zero, Sword. Honestly, Sword is actually great in this deck, just being a double attack beast. That's really all it is in this deck. It's just a massive body. But yeah, if you're playing under deck and we only one, it's a great card. Moving on to the side deck, honestly, you just play what's relevant in your locals or in the meta at the moment. At the moment, I'm playing like Pank, Gammas, and the Driver, Ogres, and Radians, because they are. This is another out to Mirror Jade, DP, whatever, no Verte, but you know. Twin Twisters, this card comes up in the branded matchup because you can just ditch a card, target one of their, target the one that you know is the red, force the red out, and then just drop something, and then they really can't do much. Feather Duster, and then triple Dark Ruler no more, because Dark Ruler is a very good card, put it blankly. But no, it stops a lot of things, and Herald is a good card, and not being able to drop it under Herald and discard monsters and wasting your normal on it is not very good. So yeah. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile, guys. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day and an even better week. And yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. Have a great day.